Police have released shocking video footage showing Prince's dead body following the end of the investigation into his death. The Purple Rain hitmaker was found unresponsive by an elevator in his Paisley Park home and recording studio in Minnesota, and subsequently pronounced dead at the age of 57 in April 2016. On Thursday, the Carver County Sheriff's Department announced it was closing the case and no criminal charges would be filed, and released all materials collected during the almost two-year investigation into his death. The evidence included video footage showing Prince lying on his back in front of the elevator. Most news outlets have obscured the image, but TMZ.com reports there were two patches on his body, one on his leg and one his arm, which had been placed there when emergency responders tried to revive him. The video was taken by a police officer as he documented the room that Prince was found in. The room was adorned with his records on the walls, and featured sun, star and moon images on a blue carpet. Large Prince symbol appears on a rug on the floor between two purple sofas. Other documents include images of the prescription pill bottles around the home, inside his music vault, and video of the singer visiting Drive Michael Todd Schulenberg with his assistant Kirk Johnson the day before he died. Prince died of an accidental overdose of fentanyl, with experts calling the amount of the opioid in his blood exceedingly high. He did not have a prescription for the drug, and Carver County Attorney Mark Metz said Thursday there was no evidence to suggest he knowingly took it, adding that counterfeit Vicodin pills found at his home tested positive for fentanyl. Meanwhile, Sinead O'Connor accused Prince of lifelong drug use and battery in a police interview conducted shortly after his death. Following the landmark decision, Carver County Sheriff's Office officials made all previously sealed pieces of evidence related to Prince's death public, including a recording of Irish singer Sinead conducting a phone interview with police officers on the 2nd of May 2016. During the conversation, Sinead made incendiary claims about the late star, who famously touted sobriety throughout his career, by insisting he had used drugs for decades. In the case of Prince, everyone is mistaken who believes that he did not have a drug habit for the entire of his life. Sick. He used hard drugs commonly, she said in the recording. I know this because I spent time with the man. Sinead, who has a history of mental illness, moved on to suggest drug use prevented Prince from releasing an album. He did not release an album, famously, which is called the Black Album, she told police. The reason he didn't, he told me himself, was that he had been taking so many dark drugs that he had had a vision from God, and God had told him the album was evil and he was not to release it. The man's been using drugs all of this time. Sinead, who shot to international fame singing 1990 hit Nothing Compares to You, a song written by Prince, also claimed he would peel off to another room to do drugs and emerge, very violent, very aggressive, attacking her and other women in drug-fueled rages, but she admitted she never actually saw him take anything. I've seen him in very frightening conditions after using drugs, she said. Now, I cannot say that I ever saw him use the drugs. I never saw him actually take them. Sinead also made claims about Prince online, and had to apologize to comedian Arsenio Hall after he sued the singer in a $5 million defamation case for accusing him of providing drugs to Prince. I apologize for my Facebook posts about Arsenio to the extent that anyone thought I was accusing him of acting as Prince's drug dealer and supplying him with illegal hard drugs, or insinuating that Arsenio had something to do with Prince's death, she later wrote in a statement. I sincerely apologize because those statements would be false, and I retract them unequivocally. Hall dropped his lawsuit after O'Connor apologized. Carver County Sheriff's Office staff also released several photos, text conversations, notes, emails, and video footage of the icon's corpse on Thursday. Ironically, on the same day, Prince's estate officials surprised devotees by releasing the late star's original studio recording of Nothing Compares to You, complete with a video featuring previously unseen footage of Prince and his band The Revolution in rehearsals. And it appears those closest to the icon refused to believe he was dead. Prince's protege, Judith Hill, sent him an email more than a month after his passing. I really need you right now, she wrote on the 30th of May. I want to go find you. Don't like it here on Earth. I know you want me to go out there and perfect the stage, but I don't have the strength right now. Positive projections, you are here. Please just come back. Among the various emails released by the Carver County Sheriff's Office bosses on Thursday were messages from Rita Ora and actress Gugu Mbatha-Raw asking about the singer's health on the day he died.